Good morning. Did you have a good journey in? Good. Let's get started, shall we? I have a lot of these to do today. So just gaze directly ahead of you. You don't need to focus on anything in particular. Just allow your eyes to fall naturally in a forward sort of direction. My colleague who you saw last time you were here will be joining us shortly, purely in an observational capacity, when he turns up. Okay. That looks like a B. There you are. Okay, take a chart and note down for me. I'm seeing a B14 and a C15. Let's say 15.5. It's not quite there, but let's call it a 15.5. Yeah, in section 2 at the top. Okay. Initial responses 20 to 25. Okay. Up, please. Not you. Sit down. Can you look up, please? Okay. Up we have a 7 and an 8. Okay, down please. Down is an 8 and a 6. But that's fine. That's within normal range. Okay. And to your left, please. Good. Further left, as far as you can go. That'll do. Okay. That one is left, I would say, is an 8 and a 9 partial. Not sure about that partial, but just put it down as a partial for now. We'll check it again the next time. And then to your right, please. Okay, right is just a straightforward 6 and 6. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, look back at me, please. Good. Now watch the light. The light is going to be coming in and out like this. I know it may be a little bit uncomfortable to look at, but this won't do you any harm. Okay. Now, keep your eyes on this pen, please. I'm going to move the pen around. Try to keep your head as still as you can. Okay, good. And vertical movement. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Could you look up again? Yeah, okay. Right, back at the pen. Okay, now, in and out for a moment, like this. Now, does that feel different than this? Let's use this end. Change of scenery. Does that feel different than that? What about together? Okay. And which of these would you say is closer to you now? Okay. And now? And how about now? Okay. And which one would you say is moving towards you now? Okay, good. Now, I'm going to keep this light trained directly on your eyes for a few seconds, and it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but I would like you to tell me how uncomfortable it is on a light discomfort scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is opening the curtains in the morning, and 10 is staring into the sun on a summer day. How uncomfortable would you say this is, 1 to 10? Okay. How about now? Okay. And how about this? Does the orientation feel different? Okay. Okay, good. Good. Fine. Right. Couple more things. So, I want you to keep your eyes trained on my left ear for the time being. I'm going to be moving this pen around, but try to avoid being distracted by it. I'm looking to see how well your eyes resist distraction. Okay, what about this? Okay, good. Right. And now focus on my right ear instead, please. If you lose sight of my ear, just keep looking at where it should be. The important thing is to be looking at roughly the same spot. Okay, continue looking at my right ear, but we're going to do this with a moving light this time. Okay, good. That's fine. And back to my left ear, please. Good. Now, just look straight ahead. Again, allow your gaze to relax, but be broadly looking ahead of you. And we're going to use circles for a moment. Okay. Now start following the light again, please. Do you find it easier or harder to follow with big circles compared to small circles? Let me put that another way. Are big circles or small circles easier for you to follow? Okay. Do you feel like you're having to strain your eyes for any of this? What I'm doing right now. Okay. No, that's about what we'd expect. Okay, and just gaze ahead again. Right, good. That all seems fine. So I'm going to take one final brief overview again and see how your eyes are cooling down, as it were, from all this activity. So, for the time being, I would like you to look straight at the middle of my forehead. Keep your eyes on that. As I move my head around, continue to follow the same spot. Okay. I'll bring the lights in and out occasionally to observe changes as you're cooling down here. Okay, so on cool down, we've got a 7, loose 7, and a 7.5, both A's. Okay. Without the lights, I would say a B7 and B7. Nice and even. Okay. And up, please. Okay, that's about what we'd expect. That's 4 and 3, 3.5. And cross it out. Okay. And your left. Four and 4. You're very balanced on cooldown. Your right, please. 3 and 6. All right, that might be something to keep an eye on the next time. Okay, down. Down, please. As far down as you can get your eyes to go. Good. Okay, and that is 4 and 4. So remove that partial from the chart. Changed my mind about that. I think that was something else. I think it was a brief anomaly. Okay, and look back at me, please. Okay, good. That's fine. So, all done. I'll let you be on your way. Everything looks fine. There are 1 or 2 things that I'd like to check again the next time you're here, but nothing to be concerned about. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you the next time.